Okay,
maybe.
if you really want to impress your guests this Christmas, pay attention closely and maybe wear an apron. As you see, I needed an apron. St. Luke's Nutritional Coordinator, Lucas Schubert, is teaching us how to make chocolate bowls. All right, you see these in restaurants and they look so fancy, but we can do this at home.
You can totally do this at home. This is really easy, really fun.
Lucas, we've met before.
Yeah.
You're sure I can do this?
I'm sure you can do this one. Last time we did some acorn bowls, now we're doing some chocolate bowls, okay? So this is our just chocolate bowls that you can use for any dessert or you could use for whatever you may be doing, and also edible. So we're going to start off by melting some chocolate in a double boiler here. So you can see we have our melted chocolate.
Is this semi-sweet or dark?
We want to do dark chocolate.
Okay,
whatever you have. Yep, less sugar that way. So we're going to get our chocolate melted and line a baking sheet with some wax that we have here first.
Okay.
Because that's what we're going to put our bowls onto.
Okay.
So we're going to then get a little bit of that chocolate in the bowl and just put a little bit of a dollop on your wax paper, and that will be the base for it. So we'll get into the actual bowls here afterwards.
Okay.
So then once we have that on there, we're going to get 2 or however many balloons. I'll give you one so you can do. But you want to blow them up just a little bit, a couple inches.
Okay.
So you make sure that it's enough.
But what if you want a really big bowl?
If you want a really big bowl, you certainly could get a really big balloon and do it that way. But making sure that the double boiler is off, you know, to make sure that that chocolate's not too hot and you're not going to get it all over yourself. But we're just going to take the balloon.
Then the balloon will pop.
The balloon could pop on you. But then this is another good reason you don't use water balloons when you're doing this. Use instead just regular balloons that you could find in the store.
Would you like to share with the class why you
we were talking about that when we were testing these, that they actually, using a water balloon, can pop on you due to the heat.
Okay,
and
so just kind of, do I
swirl it around?
Okay.
Just you're doing perfectly.
Okay.
So then pull it out and then let it drip off a little bit of the excess. You can scrape it on the side if you want, and then just set it on that little dollop that we made. And so then you'll put this in the refrigerator or the freezer, however, depends on how much time you have, and get them nice and set up. And then you'll come out with these right here.
How beautiful.
And so it'll come out of the freezer like this.
Okay.
And if you just cut a little bit of a tip, it'll pop. Well, that one actually popped. Usually they will just deflate on you. And over time, as it starts to dethaw, then you can take the balloon out of there, and then you'll get an empty bowl that then you can fill with any fun dessert that you want.
That is so cool.
So we have
what'd you put in here?
Yep, this is our coconut berry bliss that we do in our FAME classes.
Okay.
It's just a coconut cream. We have some blueberries, some raspberries, you know, whatever you want to put on the top. But this is a wonderful, you can make a bunch of these bowls, put them on a little tray, hand them out as a dessert.
That looks scrumptious. I've got to taste this.
Yep, please do.
Okay, so is there any paraffin wax in here, or is it all just the chocolate?
That is all just the chocolate. So you can see here that this is our chocolate, dark chocolate that we got. Just
it's very good.
Chips.
Okay. Nice.
And that's all you need.
I feel so fancy. But now everyone knows my secret if I serve these. Okay, registration for the next series of Food as Medicine Every Day is now open. It starts January 28th and runs through April, just in time for those New Year's resolutions, right? For more details, check out stlukeskc.org. Thanks so much. This is really fun.